Need coins? Go to u7buy.com for the cheapest FC25 coins. With over 40,000 positive reviews, trusted by top FC25 creators worldwide, it's the best place to upgrade your team. Get up to 4 million free coins right now, plus use code DRFC at checkout for an extra 8% off. Don't miss out. Need coins? U7Buy is your best choice, with code DRFC for 8% off today. Let's look at one of the best 4-4-2 variation in this current meta of FC25. Let's begin by creating a new squad and showing you some of the best recommended player types, and why this 4-4-2 variation is better than the usual 4-4-2. So, this is the normal variation with the CMs. But now I prefer the one with the CDMs in this meta. I'm going to show you real quick the reason. This normal variation is very difficult to defend with. You have to be super reactive, and your player switching has to be on point, which means you get little AI assistance from your midfielders. Here are clips to show that here the opponent is sprinting in behind, but he decides to cut inside. I need you to pay close attention to these two midfielders. They don't fully track back, they are so lazy, and most of the time, they separate themselves from the center backs. They leave you vulnerable, forcing you to defend with your center backs, which is very risky. Also, here the opponent is attacking, but see how my midfielders are just looking and doing nothing, giving the opponent freedom to do whatever he wants against my center backs. It's very difficult to defend consistently, and you're vulnerable to through passes and counterattacks. But now, the 4-4-2 with CDM's variation, here's the biggest difference. Look here when I use this variation, the CDMs will always track back and join the defense, making it easy to defend fully compact. With the CDMs, your midfielders will be available for defensive support. And here, you apply enough pressure to make it hard for the opponent to create chances. So here is the squad. I have some good CDMs who can both attack and defend and are also good dribblers. Just make sure your CDMs have good passing playstyles like long ball and incisive, and also defensive playstyles like intercept mainly. Those are the only requirements for this formation. Now, let's look at the tactics. For the build-up style, go for balanced. Short passing is not a bad option, but here you need to be sending your players forward constantly, so go for balanced. For the defensive approach, the current meta is 95 depth, but it comes with some downsides, like conceding first time through passes a lot and countless counterattacks. Though it's good when pressing high up the pitch and makes it hard for the opponent to create chances, I recommend trying 70. 95 is good, but try 70 first. If it fails, then switch to 95. Let's look at the player roles. Since our depth is high, go for a sweeper keeper because you'll face a lot of through passes. For the fullbacks, I use defend. I struggle to keep my defensive shape when using balanced, so go for defend. For the CDMs, one should be on holding and defend to deal with counterattacks. The other should be on deep-lying playmaker and build-up to join the attack. For the wingers, both should be on inside forward and balanced. For the two strikers, leave them on advanced forward and attack. So that's it. This is the formation I'm using right now in this meta. It's good both defensively and attacking-wise. And here is the code for a quick setup.